wave that we're having right now is supposed to go through the...
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll be there when we come back through. I have a different definition of farming than probably a lot of people. I don't just farm, fruits and vegetables, whatever, ornamentals. I also farm things that I find on the side of the road and try to turn that into a common resource to get other things to make my job easier. It's kind of a rough definition, but right now we're on sunshine though. I've got all the people are up. I saw a train in there. It's red. Oh, no, the bus is there.
Bus, yeah.
So if nobody's aware, I stream 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, sometime before noontime. We have a Discord channel. We have Patreon. If you want to support the show, even at $1, Cash is in the live description. But yeah, today we're talking about, I guess, the one thing that I'm growing a lot of, which is autumn joy sedum. I've got about 45 plants, 15 are rooted, another 30, 31 are in water rooting as we speak. So my dream of starting a nursery is slowly coming about. There's some other plants that I'm propagating. We've got some daylilies just for the pollinators. We've got red columbines again for the pollinators. We must have, 40 or 50 red columbines growing right around our house. I've also started some from seed from last year's crops. Probably end up getting 8 to 12 little baby plants out of those. I really don't want to separate the little seedlings right now because of the heat wave, relatively speaking. That would probably just make them wilt and die, so we'll wait until we have maybe, sub 70 at some point. Might be an early morning or late evening project. I've also thought about, what's he got? Oh, it's the male, he's sorting stuff. Been thinking about doing $1 a month memberships. Maybe that will incentivize me to start streaming every day again, Monday through Friday. Maybe even on Saturdays. I'd probably have to come up with different themes, because right now we've got, today is Farm Friday, Monday is Ministry Monday, and Wednesday is Whatever Wednesday. That's always an interesting show. We talk about all kinds of wacky stuff. So if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. It would really help out the channel. So have you guys got any garden stories from this season? Any plants that might have wilted, or maybe some plants that you've propagated? kind of a slow churn. A lot of side hustles are almost instant, or as instant as you can get. Like, I could be flipping lawnmowers right now and making decent money, but I don't have the tools. Dealing with the plant nursery, I don't need that many tools. It just takes a lot of time. Oh, I need to get gas if I can. That's palm mall. Oh, I'll go around. I won't try to cut between you guys. Go around. Yeah, that'd be cool. There's a tractor for sale. If anybody lives up in Howland, there's a tractor over here for sale. Looks like a farm mall. Oh. Yeah, that's a big boat. $29,000, I think it said.
Yeah.
There. I'm going to turn the audio off for a minute. Turn the camera on. Here we go. Oh, you want to go to Dollar General? See if you can get something.
Yeah. There's a couple vitamin waters for $5, 2 for $5.
Yeah, you can go around me. I don't know where any of these people are driving. They're not going this way, so. They should have just put a rotary.
Yeah.
A giant cone. That is a giant cone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing I'm just gonna sit right here then, because this off. Trying to save gas. Muhammad Barisia, hello. And Chunkies, Bean Burrito, yeah, hi. Farm, yeah, farm. That's what we're talking about today, farm. Uh, Normally I stream as I'm commuting to work, but I didn't get a call this morning asking me to go into work, so hopefully these 45 Autumn Joy Sedum will turn into, you know, 5 times that maybe next year. 45 times 5, 90, 180 plus another 45, 200 something plants by next year, maybe. Maybe not. I'll get more, probably another 45 cuttings off of the mother plant next year because she's well established. Hello, Eladette. Thank you for commenting. I appreciate that. If nobody was listening earlier, I mentioned all the social stuff. Discord is in the channel description. Patreon's in the channel description. My Cash App is in the live description if you want to help out with some gas money since we're usually driving. Let's see, Eladette, hello, thank you. We have a theme each day of the show. Today, where we talk about religion and faith and all that good stuff. And Wednesdays are whatever Wednesdays, so we literally talk about whatever people want to talk about. I've been thinking about going Monday through Friday, maybe doing a little bit longer of a show, like a radio show would be. Maybe, I've already got, I usually hit the hour mark of doing the show. I could probably double the time or triple time, do a 2-hour show or a 3-hour show. A lot of the talk radio shows on the radio are 3-hour shows or 2-hour shows. And Saturdays again, each, silly Saturday, Cheryl and I usually do laundry on Saturdays. So it'd like terrible Tuesdays. Thursdays could be, I don't drink, but it could be Thirsty Thursday. I don't know. That would be kind of be up to the community for the most part. A couple other things, we split them every 2 years or every 3 years. And I found that it's not really 2 years or 3 years. Usually the first season that it pops flowers, that fall or next spring, is when you should split them. Because they've usually got enough growth in them in the rootstock to at least divide once if they put out flower this year. I've got a couple that aren't going to give me flowers this year, which is fine. But this year's split for hostas, it looks like I'm going to add 2 or 3 more to the pile. The Earth that's the Patriot hostas. I've also got Earth Angel hostas. Only got 2 of them, and they're probably not going to put out flower this year. They've only got 1 stem each. I was going to hostas pop again in the spring is probably when I'll plant that blue hosta. Let's see. I've got still got a little bit of green growth on the white spruce. That's 18, which I should be able to get just about that same amount off the mother plant next year. I've trimmed it so it looks more like a bush. So it's like a white spruce bush. I'm almost trimming it like you would trim an overgrown bonsai plant. I'd like it to be about, right in front of me standing where I can harvest cuttings to make it really easy. That's so funny though. This truck's got a cone, blow up cone to drag behind the boat. See, what else do we have? I haven't really checked on them, but my grandmother got Well, I checked on the Norway spruce because they're right there at the head of our driveway, sort of. You see them when you pull in. I think one's dying, but 9 out of 10 is a great ratio. Couple of years, I might be able to start getting cuttings off those. The lilacs, as far as I can tell, are doing great. I think I found some wild growing lilacs on the property. About 6 to 9 of them. But if they end up being lilacs, I'll have to do some cuttings of those, do some softwood cuttings, keep them under full moisture, not full moisture, but wicking moisture. I'm putting together. And I've noticed that plants do better when they're under constant, not really watering, but constant moisture. In a wicking bed, it doesn't get overly wet. Strawberry, what's up? Harry, breastfeeding, no. But yeah, it's Farm Friday. You guys can talk about anything farming related, homestead related. If you like this show and the other shows that I do, please go check out the Discord. The link is in the description, channel description. That way we can have more of a back and forth conversation and maybe come up with ideas for whatever Wednesday show. Excuse me. Guess I'll move now. Didn't really want to move because then I'd be closer to people. I don't like live streaming with people just about. You were speaking Chinese? Well, it looks like you're typing English. Boy, wouldn't it be nice to have a boat, though? So do you want to do laundry in Howland, or?
That's fine. That was a pain.
What's going on, yeah?
Everybody's fucking rambling before the fucking 4th of July tomorrow. Like, there's a huge line in there.
Get the fuck out of my way. Oh, because I don't speak Chinese, you're gonna leave? That's hilarious. I speak English, like, sorry. I'm in America, that's the primary language. Does anybody doing a garden this year? Tomatoes, peppers, cucumbers, corn. Anybody got chickens? Do you know how to speak Russian? No. I'm an American living in the United States whose primary language is English. Sorry, but this is the way it is. I have no reason to speak another language unless I was to go to another country that spoke a different language. This road's gotten worse. So it's funny, we've taken trips down to where my wife's from, and there's farms everywhere. But up here, there's nothing. Every once in a while, you'll see somebody with a backyard garden or some tomatoes out on their front lawn, but no actual, like, farms. Everybody goes to the grocery store. Oh, that's the place with the yard sale. That's right.
Yeah.
Tag sale. Not much. Well, I'm speaking Chinese. Well, you're typing English, like I said before. It looks like there's a translation icon next to your messages. Boy, looks like they're expanding, digging up all kinds of stuff.
So the pool noodles at Dollar General are buy one, get one.
Okay.
Like, the guy was like, oh, okay, that's cool. Because he was like, two. Because he brought one into the store, because they're outside the store. And the woman ahead of me in line bought 10 bags of ice.
I mean, if you've got a party going on, you need ice. Let's see. Strawberry said hi again. Oh, hi again. If I had a way to make a bunch of ice, I'd be selling it for cheaper than what they're making it. What, $3.50 a bag or something?
Yeah. They're all these 5-pound bags.
Yeah, they're little bags.
Like Freshies. I like Freshies idea. Because you pay $6 for that party bag. And that's a big bag of ice.
Yeah, party bag's what, 20 pounds?
Yeah.
Oh, the tractor guy with the couch made it this far. See, some people just leave their machine in the middle of the yard. Like they broke down and that's where they left them. Oh boy, what? Oh, the 4th of lot, yeah. Sorry, I forgot. You forgot what? YouTube automatically translates for me. Yeah, what are you doing, brother? You just parked in the middle of the road.
That's kind of all I see.
Open? What's open?
The barn.
Oh, farm stand?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's one of the new Beetles. The new Beetle. I think this is it.
Yeah. All the
Yeah.
folks got.
Be on the lookout for my. Oh yeah. What was my mother doing today?
Today's the 3rd. They went to go cash their check and all that.
All right. I know I'm not going to get a parking spot down that way, so I can already see that it's going to be quite a few people down there.
Yeah.
Huh? Excuse me.
No alcohol or drugs. No camping.